Happy Friday. We finally made it, guys. You and me and all of us together. Through our trials, through our tribulations, through the adversity that you and I woke up each and every day to face, we've managed to come out on top. Here we are on the other side. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. So, let's kick this Friday off. Let's get into our weekend. And let's consider some positive thinking as we leave this week.
But that just brings me to the conclusion on the question for what should a young programmer do? You're not going to be able to predict the future. No one's going to be able to predict the future. If you like programming, you should learn programming. Now, is that going to be a career forever? I don't know. But what's going to be a career forever? Who knows? Like a second ago, we thought that it was the blue collar labor that was going to be extracted first. It was the robots that were going to take over. Then Gen AI comes out, and then all the artists suddenly look like, holy shit, is this going to do all animation now? Is it going to do all music now? They get real scared. And now I see the latest Tesla robot going like, oh, maybe we're back now to blue collar being in trouble, because if it can dance like that, it can probably fix a toilet. So no one knows anything. And you have to then position yourself for the future in such a way that it doesn't matter. That you pick a profession or path where if it turns out that you have to retool and reskill, you're not going to regret the path you took. That's a general life principle for me. How I look at all endeavors I involve myself in is I want to be content with all outcomes. When we start...
Have you ever just stopped in the moment and considered what is it? What is it that actually motivates me? What gets me out of bed in the morning? What gets me rolling down the street? What is my ambition, my enthusiasm for going to work each and every day? Am I just doing it to just put food on the table, to pay the bills? And I gotta take care of myself a little, so I like to subscribe to that old Netflix and spend my quality free time binging it up 3-4 hours a day in front of that old Netflix. Is that it? Is that really? Is that what does it for you? Is that what gets you going? Is that why you continue to learn and strengthen yourself and overcome obstacles and challenges day to day, day after day? Is that what motivates you? I can tell you, for me personally, it's pretty obvious and it's pretty easy to tell. If you've ever known me, if you've ever had the luxury of having to sit within a 10-meter radius of me for roughly 15 minutes or so, you will all know the universal truth that is Jay Warzinski. And what is that universal truth? Let's think about this. What is the one thing that Jay always does that everybody inevitably ends up finding out about? Well, it's obvious, really. Computers. My life is computers. I've been building them. I've been coding them. I've been arguing about them. I have been doing every single thing about every single niche and aspect of computation. I have delved deep into that world, and I have made that science, that field of learning, that academic discipline my own. I have mastered it, I have conquered it, and here I am in college, in the science department, still learning more and more and more and more and more about it. So, what is it? What is it that gives us ambition? What is it that gives us motivation? What is it that keeps pushing you forward to do what you love to do? So it's real simple if you think about it. If the AI takes all of our jobs, the robot army shows up tomorrow and conquers all the nations, what will you do? Well, I don't know. I'm not you. I can't tell you what you will do. But I can tell you what I'll do. Yeah, everybody knows what Ski gonna be doing. Ski gonna be sitting there on his computer like he always is. It might take a new form. It might evolve. Because I'm not against evolution. I'm not against change. I'm not against having to shift it on up if I got to, you know? Some days I build the computer. Some days I code the computer and tell the computer what to do. Some days I game on the computer. Some days I'm hacking deep into the computer, finding out what really is going on underneath the hood. But that's just what motivates me. That's what keeps me going. And, well, as we obviously now can tell, paid or not, robots doing all the work or not, I'll probably still be doing it anyways. That's just who I am. And that's just what motivates me every single day. So, that's the discussion, folks. What are we doing? And what do we like to do? And what gets us to do? What gets us out of bed? What gets us moving? What gets us going? Is this beautiful weather? Shit, maybe it's just something as small and as innocuous as, you know what, I want to be out here in this, man. This is what I want. I don't know. What is it? What motivates you? What gives you that thrill, that enthusiasm, huh? Think about it. Contemplate on it. Ponder it. Let your mental juices flow around that concept. Think about it. It's a good thing to think about. What really does get me going? Whoa! Because certainly there's a whole lot else out there trying to take it all down too, so whew, tell you what. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a wonderful Friday. Happy weekend. Watch out for your ankles, because Lord knows there's plenty of ankle biters out here. And well, I'll see y'all on Monday.